Holy moly.
It's 8 a.m. and I am wide-ish awake.
The sun hasn't even decided to turn on yet.
And I've got my Weetabix on the go, which is, just for the record, a terrible idea.
And we're heading down
To the 110-acre farm. So join me on another day in the life of Tom, where I film every single weekday in my life and put it on the internet for your faces.
And what your faces are about to see today is Neo Smart.
Because Dan the man is back.
Good morning, my friend. Well, we are continuing with Operation Let There Be Light. Spotlight, spotlight.
Bigger spotlight.
So that way, when it goes dark at like
5 p.m. at night, we can flick those lights on and still be able to walk around, get shit done, get stuff logged, and means more content for your faces.
I'm catching this on camera. I'm showing Andy that it's not me. What do you think you're dropping off here this time, you? How many have you got?
Just one.
Oh, just one. Oh, that's fine.
I'll let you off. You should have. Oh, you need this one.
Take you one back with me.
Oh, right, it's a trade. Yeah, I thought Andy the gardener nearly killed me when he saw this. He was like, "Where's that come from?"
He thought I'd cheated on him.
Don't worry, Andy. I would never do such thing.
But this has been kindly donated by NeoSmart for a little bonfire.
Later today.
Okay, but let's get our priorities straight right now. Let's close the door.
Sit here in solitude and devour the most important meal of the day. Breakfast.
Yeah, it's really not as nice cold.
Weetabix is definitely better with warm milk.
Wait, was that done yesterday? I'm so sorry, I didn't even notice.
No thanks, appreciate it.
No, don't done yet. Don't say that. Got a big light on.
Big line.
We got a big light installed. Go on.
I just made a scalding hot brew and just spilt it all over myself. Oh my gosh. Ow.
Yeah, that was not fun in the slightest, and I think that's why your cups usually come with lids.
I'm actually attempting to drive my Defender now with that like that.
This is a terrible idea.
But I hate to say it, it's working.
Didn't even lose a bloody drop.
Right.
Let's go check on my sheep.
Well, that's an odd one.
I've stumbled upon a bottle of blonde chocolate flavoured cream liqueur.
Which I can tell you right now, after traversing this pass several times yesterday,
Was not here.
now either a badger was having a bloody good night,
Or some absolute crank decided to chuck it in from the canal side. Why do these things?
I have no idea, but hello ladies, good morning.
They're all still here.
Looking like they want to knock me out, mind you. Look at that one staring at me. What's your bloody problem?
Mate, she's jacked.
And you know what I've decided?
You need names.
And because the majority of you look the same, I'm only going to name you there at the front. And because you're giving me, I want to headbutt your vibes, I'm going to call you Sharon. So see you later, Sharon. Look after the rest of them.
Someone called Sharon's going to be watching this being like, what have I done wrong? You know what you did.
Good morning, Hidden Gem.
Still cannot believe how beautiful you once looked. Again, roll the video I rolled yesterday of me and Brad walking down by the river, of how stunning it was.
Comparative to now where there's just litter absolutely lining the banks.
Don't even want to see you. It's not your fault, alright? I'll fix you. I just don't want to be down here.
In fact, I can't be down here.
I'm supposed to be at the gym.
If the police pull me over on the way there, they're going to think I've been on a bender.
I've got to make coming down here and doing like a lovely walk down to go and check on the sheep part of my daily routine. Like, it's just so beautiful.
Almost as beautiful as that man right there.
Whatever you do, don't fall in any sinkholes. Good stuff.
Right, we're home.
It's time to switch to my gym attire because I don't think Charlotte would appreciate me rolling in this.
Oh no, lad, you've caught me with my pants down. What are you doing?
He's actually like, Dad, what are you doing?
Hang on a second, is that my Alfred? That's my grenade protein bar packet that you pulled out of the bin.
What a kid.
Babe, it's happening. It is actually happening. Oh, we knew it was only a matter of time.
Especially because this morning I saw a porta potty set up down the road on a field. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I saw a load of tread marks in the ground, but I didn't see any like machinery because I didn't realise.
The machinery is in fact at the back of our house. Oh, flipping heck, man. What an awful shame.
I just happened to be on the phone to Tom Upton as they're doing that. And he just said, yeah, he spotted them this morning. Apparently they're doing all the test holes for where they're going to put all the housing in. What a shame, man. Just like, what a shit. Like, listen, I know people in the comments are like, Tom, but, you know, we need affordable housing and all that sort of stuff. The thing is, I've been to meetings and probably know a lot more about the area and housing and all that sort of stuff than you guys do know about here. Like, people are looking at it as a whole, but I've been to, like, town council meetings and stuff where they're like, we need to allocate these certain houses, and I'm going to give you, like, an example, right? Say this is the area that we live in. They're like, right, we've got this as an option to build houses and this as an option to build houses. But they turn around and went, oh, this has got infection in the ground and stuff, so we can't build there. We're going to have to build there, being here. But then, as they were planning on getting the process of that done, they somehow magically
managed to build on this by treating the ground.
So then everyone's gone, well, if you've actually hit this criteria of the amount of housing and for the future and all that sort of stuff, you don't need to build there anymore. But the thing is, they already passed, you know, this one, and they've passed, and that one's already done. So it's a case for them of why not both? Because the developers are making like 30 to 50 million from this.
The schools here are all...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no more schools getting put in.
The schools are all oversubscribed. The roads are always
Yep.
chock-a-block. I just don't understand...
We sound like grumpy old people, but we're not. And this is the thing, as well, is it's supposed to be like affordable housing. They're going to be £550,000 homes.
Like, the state.
Half of my mates, like, either rent, or some of them are still living at home. Like, no one, like the generations who've raised up through G Cross aren't able to buy those houses. That's the thing. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense. I know this is going to like open some political nightmare in the comments of being like, but we need to do this, we need to do that. Listen, like, again, we've been to the meetings, we've seen the numbers that they need to hit in certain areas. The thing is, you could say it doesn't need to happen, but the thing is, it's going to happen. It's just such a shame. Say again. We just have to move out of our house quicker. Tom, we need trees planted in there ASAP.
With a hop, a skip, and a short jump.
It is je m'clock.
Forgive me, for I was 2 minutes late. Forgive me.
It's up.
Forgive me.
I was going to ask you to marry me, but okay, I guess we're going.
This right now is the energy that I needed today at the gym. Love it! Just how I love myself a tomlet.
Thank you very much for taking care of me there, because wow.
I can tell you're a little bit busy. Nice one. No! The invaders are approaching. They're getting closer and closer by the minute.
Listen, it is what it is.
And that is an awful shame.
I'm guessing the timeline before that turns into a construction site is going to be like the next 3 to 5 years or something like that. And as with our timescale of moving down onto the land, I'm planning 5 to 8. So it is definitely going to suck to wake up every morning at like 7 a.m. to the sound of 300 houses being built. This side.
Now to you guys, you wouldn't notice anything, but I'm just gonna click this button on my laptop and showcase to you guys that it is now 5:53
in the evening. 5 hours has jumped since I just filmed that JCB digging around in the land to now. I've gone through about 98 cups of tea and I've been dealing with some business stuff that I've just not been able to showcase to you guys right now. So apologies for the jump in time, but literally nothing has happened in the interim that I can show to you guys. But we are going on an adventure, so come on!
At nearly 6 o'clock at night,
It is finally time
for me to return back to the land
and relieve Dan, the Neo Smart Man.
from his entrapment in the HQ. I'm sorry I've not seen you all day. I didn't even bring you lunch or anything. I'm so sorry. Didn't know I was blessed by the 4 legendary horsemen of electronics. Wow, we were.
How's it been going? Big lights are up.
They are really good. Oh, look at the wiring. Oh, go on the boys. I think I see light out here in the courtyard. Yes.
Alas, we can see whilst we're back here.
Brilliant. I feel like I should catch this on camera. The last of the antique lighting is being removed. In the arms of an angel. And away he goes after surviving off a Mars bar and a granola bar, apparently he said.
And again, gotta give it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we can now finally turn off all the lights with one switch and walk out to light.
And
What?
you're not going to die.
And I'm not gonna die. And I'm not gonna die. Oh. Things you love to see on the 110.
Goodbye until I next electrocute myself. Thank you, Neo Smart.
See you later, Chief. All right, I got a last perimeter check to do, and then Lydia has asked me if we want to go to Costco, and the answer is hell yeah. Of course I do, but first I've come to check on the ladies and see how they are doing. Hey, I can see some demon eyes off in the distance there. And if I do a head count, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 demons. Lovely. Sleep well, girls. Fence is looking good. All is well in the hood. Oh, is that who I think it is? Little Redius Maximus. Hello. Are you ready for adventure? Cause I am. Here today on Cartnarks. We have a little terrorist on board. Hello there. Ooh. 25 minutes it took to get a chicken sandwich. We now have a whopping 13 minutes left in here because that took so long. Luckily, I know what I want. Oh yeah, the Holy Grail. White monster. That'll do. Are you enjoying yourself there, Alfie Boo? I've gone for 2 of you. And Mr. Ice Cream Chops, I've also picked up this. Which I think is going to come in very handy, seeing as though other people's cars keep totally breaking down on the 110. Not mine. What are you talking about? I can't believe this is happening, mate, but you're going up yet another nappy size. Well done. Not a bad haul for like 10 minutes of shopping. Smashed it. Wow, that is one way to park carts. Flipping heck. The Cartnark could have a field day. He's being so adorable right now. You can see all the stars and the planes going by. Look at him. Whoa. Oh, mate. Like a love. I've just witnessed one of the funniest things on camera. These guys over here just tried to electrically jumpstart a car in a petrol station. The woman on the machine came running over in panic, being like, what are you doing? No. Ain't no way he's just done that. Gittius. Oh. Sorry, bud. I didn't realise you were behind the door. Gittius Maximus, stop shutting that door. This little guy. Excuse me. Leave that door open. Hey! Alfred. And I'll puff and I'll blow this door down. Ooh. It's gone awfully quiet in the house. And that's because it's 11:30 at night. Alfred is fast asleep upstairs. And if I sneak through into here, we can see a wild Lydia editing her vlog. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of everyone who's like part of our family and friends who've been all making content. Everyone's been smashing it, from Andy the Gardener. Upton's joined YouTube, he smashed 10,000 subscribers. Chris Tate, his video the other day absolutely rocketed. It did like 40,000 views. And rightly so, because the content was absolutely amazing. As if he managed to catch on camera the moment that truck went into the ground. I cannot wrap my head around it. But everyone's just smashing it. I'm so proud of everyone. Like, it's crazy because I know I've done this for 15 years and it's not abnormal for me to have other friends who make content. But like, when I've been in G Cross, I've always just been Tom, the only person who just kind of like films his life and puts it on the internet and stuff. But now I've got like my own little group of YouTube friends. And it's nice. It's nice to be able to like talk about the passion and the behind the scenes of it with like even say Lydia or, you know, Chris and Tom and Andy the Gardener. You know what I mean? It's just brilliant. I love it. And it goes without saying, a massive thank you to you guys for supporting them all. Now, I might be saying another massive thank you to you guys, because apparently someone said to me there's a power button. Oh, there is a power button. Uh-oh. You guys in the comments said that there's a power button underneath this, which there is. I can feel the button, but as you can see, there's no red LED, which is not a good sign. And that's not turning on. I'm going to try the ye old trick of turning it on and off again. But the problem is, oh dear, the power switch for it is behind the bracket, so I cannot physically reach it. The TV will have to come off the wall to be able to just turn the power on and off. I feel like it might actually be more efficient and actually easier to turn the mains electric like ring for the switches off than it would be for me to take that off the wall. Because that television is so freaking heavy. But if I flick the mains power off, that means I've got to reset all the clocks on the oven and stuff. That's a two-man job, I'm going doing it.
Down into the basement we go.
Where, yep, as you can hear, the dehumidifier is still going.
But it's looking pretty dry.
And inside hither, I am looking for...
Ground floor ring main.
And now I'm just going to count to 10. I forgot about the fridge freezer.
Turn it on.
Have the biggest idiot sandwich ever.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I just got shushed.
Wait. That didn't turn off.
And neither did the ovens.
But no way. No freaking way. Yes.
I am man. Genius man. I am man. Genius man. I turned all the lights off.
And all the power.
And all the power.
Yeah.
But just in this room because I'm so smart.
Can you turn it back on now?
Yeah, it's on. Just got to turn it on. Turn on downstairs.
Okay.
Hey man.
What?
You fart.
Shut up.
I know exactly what.
Stop exposing me.
But now I've been told by the power of the people that I need to try and just change the batteries inside this. Why are you pinching your nose?
Because it stinks.
This one is. And no, you can't. You must suffer.
But as I was saying,
The people have told me to change the batteries, but rather than wasting the batteries if they're actually charged, I'm going to use this device.
which shows me how much juice they've got. Oh yeah.
2 for 2 question mark.
Oh yeah.
So apparently it's not the batteries inside the remote that are going to fix this. So to the 7,000 people who commented it, you're all potatoes.
And this battery bag continues to be one of the best things I've ever owned.
Right. Press the OK wheel button on your remote.
Okay, language, English, chat.
Did she just swear at me?
No.
Why has it got audio, like, descriptive help on?
Country United Kingdom, chat. Chat. United Kingdom, chat.
Oh, I
Audio
factor
guidance
it.
is currently turned on to assist the visually impaired. Do you want to keep audio guidance turned on? Yes, no, no, button.
No. Well, thank God we stopped that.
Uh-oh, I think I've put it on, like, store mode or something like that.
You know, where it just showcases like gorgeous scenes and stuff. Oh no. I've done it, but I've reset everything. I have to log into Amazon, Prime, YouTube, Apple TV, Disney Plus, Netflix, and all of the above. All over again.
Okay, I got to be entirely honest.
That entire setup was way easier than I was expecting because now when you go to like log into YouTube, rather than typing in all your passwords, it just says scan QR code, connects to your phone and logs you in straight away. So it took me no time at all. And I'd also like to apologise for the last few clips where it looked like I was in like stuttery Tom syndrome. I accidentally tapped a setting on my phone which made it all lower frame per second. So yeah, sorry about that one. But now the TV is set up and working, so great success.
All I had to do was kill the power to the house.
Wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
It's 21 minutes past 12.
So that means I'm going to bed. Oh, hang on a minute. This isn't a weekend vlog. This is the outro, ladies and gentlemen. Random anti-headbutt transition. I'm like that sheep at the start of the vlog. Thank you very much for watching the vlog. Sorry that there was a massive jump in time here. Like I said, I had loads of stuff that I was trying to get on with. Luckily, I got it done, and we shouldn't have to do that sort of thing again. So my apologies, my apologies, my apologies. But alas, thank you very much for tuning in to another day of my life, whether it be the randomness of farming and sheep, potholes appearing out of nowhere, and my basement flooding. It's always a roller coaster. You never know what's going to happen next in the Life of Tom vlog, which is a good transition for me to pimp out what I need to do, and that is stress my sister out. My mum and Nina are on holiday. If I've got a picture of them happily on holiday, I'll put it on screen now. They basically are usually in Syndicate Original doing the day-to-day activities and stuff, but at the moment, Alice and Carl, that lovely couple right there, they're currently running operations at Syndicate Original. So do me a favour. You know how this goes. If you've ever wanted to buy any swag from Syndicate Original, I'll put a bunch of like the merch on the screen right now. Looks absolutely gorgeous. ready for this? I'm going to show off my new found fondness for QR codes. Scan that QR code with your phone right now. Browse on through, pick whichever products you want, and place your order to absolutely bombard the fact that Alice and Carl are currently running Syndicate Original whilst my mum and Nino are away on holiday for the next 2 weeks. So stress them out beyond belief, place as many orders as you want, get yourself some swag, look good, feel good, support the clothing line and the family run business, but more importantly, stress my sister out. On your order note, you can just say, Tom said, hope you hate him. Whatever you want to do, pass on along a little message, but get yourself some swag and help annoy my sister. I feel like I've done my due diligence there of being an annoying brother, but ladies and gentlemen, it is now 12:30 at night, and I'm going to go to bed. So I'm going to headbutt you with a adios. Wish you love, adios.